Hey guys, what's going on? Sparky here again, and this is my second video today. I'm going to talk about the other important thing, the big story that came out in the last 3 days, and that's the Tobuscus Rape Allegations. They're allegations, they haven't been proven to be correct. That's what an allegation is. It's something that someone comes forward with, accusing someone of something, but there's not enough evidence yet. They haven't pressed charges yet. So a girl named April Effie came forward and posted a story on Tumblr about a story about her and Toby, and it led to it was a story about, you know, how they met and they dated behind the scenes when Toby was dating Olga, and then the story got pretty dark. A story turned into abuse, and it turned into drugging, and turned into him raping her. Again, these are allegations. They haven't been proven to be correct. She didn't go to the police. Instead, she posted the story online. My thoughts on that is I think she posted the story online to get support about this, and she doesn't want to ruin his career because she's in love with him still. That's just my opinion. You guys are free to voice your own opinions and come up with your own opinions on this. I don't want to steer anyone any certain way. But the thing about the story that really got me was right when she came out about that, other girls came out about their own stories with Toby. And not anything as serious as this, like drugging and stuff. I don't know if there has been a girl that come forward like that. If there has, then I missed it, and I'm sorry about that. But there have been girls coming out saying, yeah, he's really creepy. Or he has seemed a little, and I think this is what one girl said word for word, he seems kind of rapey. And I might be paraphrasing that a bit. I'm trying to recollect that, but don't take my word on that. And some girls came forward, one girl came forward, I think her name was Jackie, supporting April on this and backing her up. She is friends with April in real life, and backed her story up and said that timeline fits perfectly. So it'd be kind of hard to say, you know, no, that she didn't see any of the things happening, or she's lying. Well, she could be, or she could be telling the truth. We don't know yet. That none of these allegations have been proven to be true. So, but they haven't been proven to be false either. So we can't take anyone's word for that yet, or we can't press charges yet. Or why would we press charges? No, she can't. She can press charges if she wants, and she should. At this point, she has the entire backing of YouTube right now. Like, the entire community says, we support you. Not the entire community. Toby's fans are very verbal about this. They're like, no, that is not true at all. And if you're and that's a nervous laugh. If you're a fan of Toby out there, completely denying all this stuff, you don't know what he's really like. I don't know what he's really like. I don't know if he's as nice as he is in his videos or as sweet as he is in his videos. We don't know that. But the timeline for this fits perfectly with a lot of stuff. She gave details of a lot of stuff, and she was credited for a lot of the work that she said she did with Toby. She came up with some of the songs that he did, and it fits. That's the first thing that made me think this could be true. Because at first, just reading the Tumblr story, at first when you're reading it, you're like, there's no way this is true. There's no way this is true. You read it again, and you're like, huh. You know, this kind of fits with a lot of stuff that I've seen before. Then you read it again, and you're like, yeah, this is sketchy. This kind of seems true, almost. And that's the scary part about this. That people who think Toby is such a nice guy can't comprehend or can't wrap their head around the fact that he could be this person, this kind of person. And that sucks to think about. And I'm sure if you're a longtime fan or you're a kid and you're a fan of Toby, you don't want to believe this. I don't want to believe this. But we don't have to believe it yet. But don't completely rule stuff out just because you don't want to believe it. Be open-minded to things. don't just close yourself off because you love him as a YouTuber. I love him as a YouTuber too. Love his content. I think he's a very entertaining person. I used to watch all of his videos. That's why this is so hard for me to believe, or for me to wrap my head around. I'm not believing it yet, but I'm wrapping my head around the concept of it. I wrapped my head around the concept that one of my favorite YouTubers in the past could be this monster. And it's tough. It's tough truth for people to swallow. But until it's proven, we can't definitely come to any conclusion. So the only things that have come forward are the few girls who have come forward and the girls backing them up. Some YouTubers have come forward saying, Toby has seemed very creepy around women. I've seen some YouTubers come forward about that on Twitter. And we saw the text documents from April. And the text documents were pretty incriminating because they said some really fucked up shit on Toby did on the text documents. And they could be photoshopped. That's fine. If they are, then that's fucked up, because you never accuse someone of rape when it never happened. But these girls seem very, very honest about this. They seem very traumatized about this entire thing going down. And the last thing before I end the video is, if you ever experience rape, abuse, or sexual misconduct, sexual assault, any of those, contact the police. Don't let anyone else become a victim of someone like that. And April, even though she is scared to come forward, I'm proud of her for coming forward about this. Either way, unless it's false, please don't let it be false, because that would be terrible. There have been enough false rape allegations over the years, and they make rape seem less and less serious when that happens. So please don't let this be false. That would be absolutely terrible, and it would have been a big shot at Toby's career. But if you ever experience any of that, contact the police. I hope you guys enjoyed my opinion on this. Please post your opinion down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.